We're all broken people. I'm broken. Ehud's broken. No, Ehud's perfect. David's broken. We're all broken. Because we've been exposed to the galut, right? And it's worse for us Americans because we sat right next down to the pot of tuma. We sat down there, we breathed it, we ate it, we slept it, we watched it on the movies. It permeates our being. We have to purge that. And it takes time. It's hard work. Yeah, we have to totally tishtof the das shalom. We have to wash our mind, but brainwash. We have to do self brainwashing. Okay, we have to clean ourselves up, because more than anything, I'm 50 years old. I know I'm not going to live forever, right? That one time when I was a Marine, I was bulletproof. I'm going to live forever. I can't die until my commander tells me I can. But now I realize, after burying quite a few of my friends the last couple of years, that everybody's exit is that door, Mm-hmm. But the hurdle that we have to get over, Terrence and David,
one of the above.
Okay, is we have to realize, each one of us, that we're not in control of the outcome of anything in our lives. We're not in control. Give our kids the best hinuk. We're not in control how they turn out. I'm not in control how my finances go, even though I do everything by the book. There's a God in the world, and He runs things to a different heshbon than we do, to a different accounting that we give. Okay. What I need to do is come to the das consciousness, to the alertness enough, to a certain level of awareness, to try to perceive. Now, you listen to what I'm saying. Try to perceive, because to perceive God is impossible. He's Ein Sof, right? Try to perceive the derek, the mizlul, the track that He wants me to go on. And each one of us were created for a particular tafkid, a particular job. I can't do what you were born into the world to do. Us together can't do what Ehud was born into the world to do. All four of us together can't do what David does. Okay? So we have to try to realize, each one of us, and find our place in the matrix of the running of the world and accomplish that task. And we're told by Chazal, if we don't, we get recycled, right? We get gilguled. Mm-hmm. Up, reset, back down here, back into another body. Wow, I don't remember nothing. I think I was here before, but ani lo yedea shum davar, ani lo mevin shum davar. And you have to start the job all over again. Why go through all that? I want to finish it in this gilgul, in this goof, in this door. I want the geula. I want the geula. And I believe, you can say I'm crazy, but I know where it's written. It says, I'm not. I believe I can do it. What I want to do is try to ignite. I want to become viral. I want to affect everyone I come in contact with a virus, okay? I want to leave everybody with a bracha, everybody with a smile, and the feeling that they want to speak to me again. If I can achieve that, next time I'll give them a little bit more Torah, a little bit more awareness, a little bit, not a dump truckload, not a shipping container full, a drop. Something called ribui or. I don't know if you're familiar with the term. Too much light and you end up throwing it up. A baby you can't give steak to. You have to give him drops of milk. He gets a little milk, a little more milk. Oh, later salad, cereal, daisa they call it here. Later, some irakot, some pri. It's a year or two before he gets to chew on a piece of meat, right? He has to have teeth first, right? So the fact is that I don't know all the answers. It's going to be emes. A lot of rabbis go, I know everything. I don't know nothing. But I'm following somebody who's following somebody who followed another guy, who followed 3 guys back from Rabbi Nachman, Rabbi Natan, and 4 guys back, Rabbi Nachman, and 5,600 guys back, Moshe Rabbeinu, right? I'm watching this man go over the hill. I'm marking at the point where he went over the hill, and I see his tracks. There's a lot of tracks. You have to pay attention to whose tracks you're following. I'm following his tracks, and I believe with perfect emunah that if I follow this tzaddik, this righteous person, I'm going to get out too, because they got out. We know for sure they got out. We're going to get out. So all I'm saying to the guys that I'm passing, because they're sitting there going, oh, my life is so hard, I can't do anything. I'm saying, hey, you can sit there and cry, or we can go. Where are you going? I'm following that guy. Where's he going? He's getting out. Oh, he's getting out? Wow. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. I'm following him. Okay? Oh, you want to get out? Yeah, let's go. So I'm saying to the guys behind me, okay, and I don't like that mushal. I don't like that example of behind and in front, okay, or up and down. You know, I like to use the mashal of karov or rehok, meaning closer or further away. I'm following people I believe got out or are on the way out, right? I believe Rav Shalom Arush knows the way to get out because he's following, you know, Rabbi Laser Berland, who's followed Rabbi Yitzhak Bender, who followed Rabbi Moshe, Rabbi Bender, who followed Rav Sternhartz, who followed Rav Natan, who followed Reb Nati, who saw Rabbeinu HaKadosh, who wrote down his lessons for him, and Rabbeinu saw the rabbis before him, you know, and just 13 years prior was the Baal Shem Tov, and Holy back to Har Sinai. So we have a Masorah, we have a history, we know what our goal is. Our goal is to reveal God in the world. Each Jew is a light. It's a very dark world. It's the darkest of all worlds, Hazal tells us. We have to shine a light. We have to be an example of godliness in the world. The best example we can be. We fail. I make mistakes, you know. I might even say a curse word from time to time. You know, I'm not perfect, but I know I'm not. I don't confuse myself with thinking that I'm there, I've arrived. I know for sure that I'm only b'derech. Okay, I'm only on the way. It's all up to us. We just have to have ratzon. So what I want to do is I try to encourage you and everyone else to have ratzon, just to want to try. Because if we want it enough, and we take a deep breath and we go, Ay, Abba, meaning we realize how far we are from where we should be. God will go, wow, oh my kids, let me help you a little bit. Let's shorten this thing already. I'm done with it already. I'm done suffering. I'm done getting beaten up. I've had it, you know? So, you know, it's or give up and die and get recycled, or roll your sleeves up, you know? I'll say, I'm going to get dirty. I'm going to get muddy. But let's go. So what I'm asking you guys, and anybody who might see this, is, are you ready to get with it? Okay? You know, are you ready to get with it? Come on, you got to get up every morning and go, up in the morning with the rising of the sun. Come on, boys, we got to get mitzvahs done. Off to the mikveh for the light of day. Come on, boys, we got to get ready to pray. This is what it's about. It's what it's about. There's 3 sicknesses that we suffer from today. I mentioned briefly, Emunah deficiency syndrome, EDS, heresy-induced insanity, HII, I call it, and something called spiritual dyslexia, dyslexia ruchni'i. We see everything backwards, okay? But these 3 things are what feed the 3 klippas that keep us in the galut. And if a Jew just realizes that, we don't need an army, we don't need police, we don't need psychologues, we don't need lawyers. Sorry, David. You know, we don't need any of this stuff. If every man understood by it, lived al-pi emunah, he understands the parnasa he's got is his, and the kids he has is his, and his wife he's got is his. Nobody's trying to cheat each other. The problem is, in modern day society, we all suffer from heresy-induced insanity, thinking we're in control of the outcome.